29!
Now Ragnar has to take 20 million pictures.
Good morning, Paul.
Good morning,
Please tell
Ragnar.
our audience who you are and what's your role at Quest.
Right, so I'm Paul Robichaux. I'm the Senior Director of Product Management for Quest's Microsoft Platform Management Unit. So that means that my team designs all the products that Quest makes to help manage and secure and migrate data into and out of Microsoft's ecosystem.
How do you like it here in Germany?
This has been great. The weather in Dusseldorf is exactly what I expected. It's been cloudy and cold and super windy, but that's okay. There's a good spirit in the hall. There's good attendance. People have been coming to ask good questions. The sessions have gone well. Logistics have been good. It's good to be back at an in-person event. You know, I think everybody is unified and feeling good about being able to see people face to face in a way that we just haven't lately.
Great. Please tell us more about what is Quest doing here around the on-demand suite, which is fully running on Azure, and it's a software as a service to manage Microsoft hybrid workplace.
Yeah, so one of the big products that my team is responsible for is Quest's on-demand suite, and it really is a suite of modules that work together to give people a comprehensive solution to let them manage all the different parts of their Office 365 infrastructure. So on-demand supports license management, group management, including the ability to attest groups or to say, oh, this group needs to be reviewed every 30 days to make sure that it's still needed and it still has the correct people in it, and then someone has to approve or check off, yes, this is correct. We've got modules for migration with all sorts of supported workloads. So OneDrive, Teams, of course, Exchange email, SharePoint. We're rolling out some new functionality that I'm looking forward to being able to talk about pretty soon around governance, and of course all this is tied together by a single login infrastructure. It's integrated with the Quadratec Nova product line that we use for reporting and for policy delegation.
How many reports do we currently have in Nova? I've heard of 400
boy.
something maybe?
Probably 120, 130. We are just adding, this is not a product announcement, but the dev team has just added the ability to do reporting on Pstn calls, so you can see who called who and when and for how long. And we have customers that have been asking for that for quite some time. So the nice thing is, because of the way Nova works, you can build a report that shows, for example, Teams Pstn calling activity right next to the number of external files that somebody has shared in OneDrive, right next to a list of all the members of a particular team. You can mix and match different data sources to make your own reports using the tools we have. So having that calling data as one more data source that you can use, I think is going to really be good.
Excellent. And the Nova delegation and policy control is also moving into the on-demand suite.
Yes,
as the new
it
engine.
sure is.
For...
We've had our first internal tech preview of the on-demand module that technology is based on, and it's pretty neat. We're going to have a lot more to say about that as it gets closer to public preview.
And we also have some news to share around the Slack migration to Teams.
Yes, if anybody out there wants to migrate from Slack to Teams, please contact us. We built this great product, and nobody wants to pay money for that. I assume that means because Slack is not of high value, but prove me wrong.
Yeah. Awesome. And we can now, with on-demand, also move domains and make the process of a domain switch easier and smoother.
Yes, on-demand migration has a really neat Active Directory domain move integration feature that makes it much easier for you to swap domains when you're doing a tenant-to-tenant migration, either for a merger and acquisition or for a divestiture. The ability to manage those domains more simply is a huge win.
Thanks much, Paul. Thanks for being
here
in Germany.
Thanks, Ragnar.